Rahul Gandhi's tweet only says before 2014 the word lynching was practically unheard of. Now that just talks about how much he's read or how familiar he is with the word lynching, and the BJP makes this very sharp argument that when Rajiv Gandhi says when a tree falls the earth shakes, and what happened on your party's watch and Rahul Gandhi's father's watch after the assassination of Indira Gandhi, that's the most brutal. I mean, all lynchings are brutal, but that is lynching at a mass scale of one community, all of which, not just the instances in Kapurthala and Golden Temple, but all of what happened in 84 and all the riots that happened on your watch, Rahul Gandhi seems to have completely zoned out of.
So I hope you're going to give me an uninterrupted play just like you gave the BJP spokesperson. I object to a word that you used in your question, which is on Rajiv Gandhiji's watch. By on watch means it's being perpetrated by the person. That's my knowledge of English. I think that's a wrong phrasing of your question. You must take it back. Firstly, what happened in 1984 is absolutely gruesome. The country has gone through a very dark time then. The Prime Minister was assassinated. And the reality also is that nobody has ever justified it. You know who's justified that? Not Rajiv Gandhi, but Nanaji Deshmukh, to whom they gave the Bharat Ratna in 2019. He wrote articles justifying the violence that followed Indiraji's assassination, just to put it on record here, one of their ideologues, just to put it on record. The second thing what I want to play on record, you know who's zoned out? The BJP is zoned out. There is a man in their cabinet who's a cabinet minister today. He was Minister of State. From the stage during the Delhi riots and before the Delhi riots were perpetrated, that man said, Desh ke gaddaro ko goli maro, XX ko. I do not want to use cuss language here. That man was promoted to being the cabinet minister in this country instead of being reprimanded. You know, there was a man who actually shot at the CAA protesters from out of the blue. That man was made to join the BJP. After much public outcry, they had to take back that decision. So please do not come and tell me, and please do not preach me moral lectures here. And least of all, the BJP cannot be doing that to us, because the BJP under their watch, what is this Romeo squad in Uttar Pradesh today? Young boys and girls being actually attacked because they are in love. What is this love jihad, I want to ask today? And what do you mean by you don't understand what is lynching as far as the economy is concerned? What is lynching? Do you understand the definition of lynching? And if you understand the definition of lynching, you will understand that to deny the young jobs today and create the kind of joblessness, that's lynching. To dishonor women who go through rape and brutal crimes like that and tell them this is honor killing, which a lot of you have done, is lynching. To desecrate an economy and under your watch, on your watch, under your eye, actually cause an economic ruin, that is lynching of the worst kind. If you want to understand what my understanding of lynching is, that is my understanding. But answer one very, very brief question. When you want to talk about zoning out or not, I want to ask, a man on stage said what he did. Kapil Mishra, one of their own, said from stage and otherwise what he did. What action was taken against them? These are people who hold official positions. They have sworn to the constitution. I hate to say this, Jayant Sinha garlanding people who were actually imprisoned for lynching. The BJP making somebody a national office bearer who was involved and was the direct accused of the Subodh Singh murder case, the police officer in UP. What are you even talking about? You actually have created an atmosphere of hatred and suspicion. And this is where we have come to. This is where we have come to, where friends are killing each other because they belong to different religions.
Okay, Sambit
I'm not saying this as a political spokesperson. I say this as a very
the Congress
Indian today.
accusing